The 23rd edition of New York Indian Film Festival NYIFF concluded on May 14th, celebrating new Indian cinema and promoting diversity in film. The festival featured 35 films in various languages, showcasing the depth and range of contemporary Indian cinema. The feature film in English language Goldfish, starring Kalki Koechlin, Deepthi Naval, Rajat Kapoor and directed by Prashant Kriplani, was the closing night film, with its East Coast premiere held at SVA Theatre in New York, followed by the Q&A with the director Prashant Kriplani. The festival culminated with an awards ceremony where notable films and artists were recognized. Saudi Velaka won the Best Film Award and Avinash Arun received the Best Director Award for his critically acclaimed film Three of Us. The Best Actor and Best Actress awards went to Jaideep Ahlawat and Shefali Shah for the performances in Three of Us. Other awards included Best Screenplay for Follower, Best Documentary Short and Feature for To Kill a Tiger, Best Short Narrative for Bira, and the prestigious Best Documentary by a Woman Award for Call Me Dancer, directed by Leslie Champagne. Footprints on Water featuring Adil Hussain won the Best Debut Film Award. Enjoy the highlights.
Welcome to our special coverage of our New York Indian Film Festival closing night and awards night at this prestigious School of Visual Arts right here, where we are celebrating talents, we are celebrating movies, and we will be taking you inside and talking to a lot of people. And I am Pia, and we will have a lot of fun, so let's dive in.
The winner is Leslie Champagne, who directed Call Me Dancer. The Call Me Dancer team still here, Manish. And the winner is, all right, followers. Harsha.
Well, this was unexpected. I mean, especially because I've never read a screenplay writing book in my life. But yeah, I mean, this is really, thank you, New York Indian Film Festival and the jury for this award. Really glad. Thank you so much.
And the winner is Jaideep Ahlawat from Three of Us.
Oh, yeah.
So, Avinash, can you come and accept the award on behalf? Avinash is the director of Three of Us.
Yeah.
The winner. And the Shefali Shah. तो स्वानंद जी आइए, दोनों आ जाइए. And the award goes to Avinash Arun. The nominees for the best film are Goldfish, Pokar Ke Dono Paar, Opium, Saudi Veleka, and Three of Us. All right, and the winner is Saudi Veleka.
And yes, here goes the man who is behind all this NYIFF success, and definitely we will be talking to Asim. Hi Asim, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. So tell me, as this NYIFF is coming to an end today and we have the award ceremony and everything else today, it is the grand finale. So tell me, what are your emotions?
Well, I'm very happy. It went off very well. It was also very stressful, so I'm going to relax tonight and we'll have an after party. I'm really happy because the audience has really enjoyed the films we brought. I mean, that's the most important thing. We had many sold out screenings. We had some big celebrities from Sharmila Tagore to Manoj Bajpayee, many others, Radhika Madan, Swadan Kirkare. So and the audience enjoyed, interacting with them, asking questions. I thought it was a very successful festival.
Absolutely, it does look like that we had beautiful movies here, and definitely he's known for choosing the best movies out there. So tell me, when it comes to the award criteria, how do you select, like, this movie should get an award and this should?
I'm not on the jury. We have an independent jury. We have so I'm the festival director. We select films first of all, and programming. Then we have a committee that looks at nominations, and then we have an independent jury made up of film professors, film journalists, who else? Some festival programmers. And they review the films, again, the nominated films, and then they vote, and we have somebody, KPMG, we're like the Oscars really. They tally all the ballots and everything else, and I didn't know until just literally 5 minutes ago who the winners are, which I can't reveal right now.
All right, okay. So my last question to you is, what should our audience expect, is going to happen in the grand finale tonight?
Well, we have a very, very powerful film called Goldfish, directed by Pushan Kriplani. It's English language, it's set in London. It has Kalki Keklin and Dipti Nawal. It's a mother-daughter relationship story where the mother has an extreme case of dementia. Very moving, very powerful drama. But it's a long evening. We'll have I'll have a conversation with the director and one of the actresses from here, and then we have the award surprises. So people should have fun. I wish more people had come.
I know, and I'm looking forward to all this, and thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It's really nice to be here. So मेरा सवाल आपके लिए ये है, what do you think? Like, do you think the events and festivals like this promote arts and culture?
So, New York Film Festival we've seen several editions of it. Each year, I've seen this festival growing in stature, in content, and the beauty of the New York Film Festival edition this year is the diversity that it is bringing to people, to the audience here. And through the medium of cinema, we are able to bring the best of India, best of creativity, imagination, not just from India, but also for the Indian American community and the diaspora, to our friends and partners here in the United States. So, the festival is such a beautiful occasion for us to promote people-to-people ties and also to promote a better understanding and a deeper understanding of India.
So tell me, what message would you like to convey to all our Indian diaspora?
Well, the message I have is that look at the kind of things that are being done in India, connect with India more, be it creativity, cinema, imagination, economics, youth exchanges, infrastructure, economic development, everything else. India is a happening place. India is transforming itself very fast, and we want our diaspora to play a very important role in this transformation of the country.
And I have with me this beautiful actress. Her name is Janam Raj, and definitely we will be talking to her. But before I ask her anything about her acting, I want to know from her, tell me, how do you feel coming to this New York Indian Film Festival?
I think that the film festival, first of all, it's 4 days long, and it's got this diverse collection of films from filmmakers, Indian filmmakers of various languages. You have Bengali, Tamil, English. So you have Indian filmmakers from all over the world bringing films from their regions and from their perspectives. I think that's the most beautiful thing. And we're here in New York, which is a melting pot of all these cultures. So that's so exciting, I think.
So you're talking about diverse, everything is being diverse, the movies are here. So do you think we should do more and more of these kind of festivals where there are movies from, all the regions and everything?
I definitely think we need to do more and more festivals like this, because it gives a voice to a lot of these stories and a lot of these filmmakers. And some of these filmmakers, this is their debut film, or this is one of the first couple of films that they've created in their career. Mm-hmm. So we are giving a voice to these filmmakers. So yeah.
So I also want to know, I know you are having, your movie is coming, Ishq, Wishq, Rebound.
Yes.
Yes, I want to know something, a little bit about that.
Okay, so Ishq Vishk Rebound is a film produced by Tips, and it is directed by Nipun Dharmadikari, this is going to be his debut film in Bollywood.
Wow.
So I am so excited. He's an amazing person, and I think the only details that I can share at this point is that it is a Gen Z remake of Shahid Kapoor's Ishq Vishk film. And it stars Rohit Saraf, Pashmina Roshan, Nela Grewal, Gibran Khan, and then me, Janam Raj. So
what do you think about which one was the best movie, and in your mind, which movie do you think is going to get the award?
Oh my God, what a difficult question. You had all the beautiful, I think, the best movies you guys have chosen. I saw a few movies already. I saw Three of Us and Shefali Shah. Oh my God. She and her husband who was in that movie, they looked so good and acted so well. And then I also saw Gulmohar and Sharmila ji. What an elegant lady, what a gracious lady. And that movie was so good. And today we are going to see Goldfish, right? So I think all of them should get it, the award. Maybe Three of Us?
It looks like you like Three of Us, right?
I do. I think it was very family movie, and the reality was showing up that some of us, when we get older, get little dementia, and life gets little difficult at that time. So I think it might, who knows? But I think they were all very good movies.
Absolutely. And you know what? Thank you so much. And we will definitely talk soon. Thank you. So since we are talking about Ishq Vishk Rebound, so are you in the main cast?
yes, I am. Yeah. So we have Rohit Saraf, Pashmina Roshan, Gibran Khan, Nela Grewal, and me, Janam Raj.
All right. And wishing you all the best. And thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Well, I have with me Professor Carl Bardosh, this young gentleman holding this champagne in hand. And yes, I would want to talk to him. Hi, how are you?
Thank you. This is beautiful. And the reason I have this champagne in my hand, because I would like to toast this festival as a gift on Mother's Day to all the women in New York. You are a gift to New York.
Thank you so much. So I want to ask you, you have been talking about, yesterday you did something here. So I want to know what it was and how did you do that?
Well, we've been working with this festival for about 15 years now.
Wow.
Each year we show films shot on mobile. We call that New York University NYU Mobile Bollywood. And so what my students do, they get an assignment in class. They have to research Indian films for the music. They select 1 minute of music, and then they do a video to fit that music. Many, many members from the audience came up to us again and again last night saying how much they enjoyed that a full story can be told in 1 minute.
Absolutely.
And they were moving fast, 20 films each year from 2 semesters we show. And of course there was also, a couple of years ago, all the Bollywood actors, directors, interviewers, television journalists like you came up to me maybe 5-6 years ago and they said, Professor, you're telling us that these 1 minute films, what we see on the big screen, they were shot on a phone? I said, yes. They said, but we cannot tell the difference. I say, that's the point.
Here. And right now I have with me, director of Opium right here. And can I have your name, sir? And plus, I want to know, more about the movie Opium.
My name is Aman Sachdeva, I'm director of Opium. Opium is a collection of 5 stories which have 5 different worlds and 5 different protagonists. And the stories progress from a dystopian world to a utopian one. So from darker stories, they slowly turn into a little lighter, feel-good stories.
So is your movie nominated tonight?
Yeah, it's nominated in 3 categories in the best film, screenplay, and director.
Well, wishing you all the best and thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Well, I have with me another director of this beautiful movie, which is Poker Ke Duno Par. I hope I pronounce it right, and I'm sure he is going to definitely correct me. First of all, can I have your name, and let's talk a little bit more about the movie.
I'm Parth. I'm the director of Poker Ke Dunnu Par. Yeah, slight mispronunciation.
So tell me, what is it about, and what does the name, basically mean?
So it's about a runaway couple who had to come back to their hometown during the first wave of COVID, and it has to do with like how their hometown starts affecting them, and it makes their relationship kind of collapse. So yeah, and the title actually translates to on either side of the pond, and it's kind of because there's like this divide between these two characters, and there are like a lot of other divides in the film. And if you see the film, there's a pond, there's a lot of symbolism around the ponds that are there in the city, and so yeah, that's why the title.
And you know what? I have heard a lot of people talking about your movie and saying definitely good things about it. So tell me, is it nominated tonight for an award?
Yeah, it's nominated for the best film, the best screenplay, and best debut film award. But
all right, I would like to wish you all the best.
thank you so much.
All right, guess who I have with me, and I'm really, really excited and privileged to have him with me, and that is Suvanand Kirkare ji. नमस्कार, कैसे हैं आप?
मैं बहुत अच्छा हूँ, आप कैसी?
मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ. तो मैंने आपके बहुत सारे गाने सुने हैं, एंड आई नो अभी आप यहाँ पे न्यूयॉर्क इंडियन फिल्म फेस्टिवल में आए हैं और आपकी एक मूवी है जिसमें आपने एक्ट किया है. तो कैन यू टॉक अबाउट दैट?
या एक फिल्म है मेरे अविनाश अरुण है जिन्होंने डायरेक्ट की है फिल्म. 3 of Us इसका नाम है. शेफाली शाह, जयदीप पहलावत और मैं हूँ. It's a beautiful film about a woman going down her memory lane, अपने बचपन की जगह पे जाती है to meet some people, and it's a very emotional, very beautiful film made, and which is the film is shot in the Konkan part of India, जो कि coastal region है महाराष्ट्र का, जो गोवा से जाके जुड़ता है. तो it's a beautiful coastal region और सी और तो उसके बीच में फिल्म है. बहुत सुंदर है. ज़रूर जिन लोगों ने यहाँ पे हमने दिखाई तो बहुत ही अच्छा रिस्पांस हमको मिला, एंड वी होप दैट वी गेट इट एवरीवेयर एल्स.
एब्सोल्युटली. आई हैव टू से दैट अभी तक आपने इनका गाने का अवतार देखा है, पर अगर अभी आपको इनकी एक्टिंग का अवतार देखना है तो डेफिनेटली डू गो एंड डू वॉच इट. और कैन यू टेल मी ये कहाँ पे है?
अभी तो कहीं नहीं है. आप दुआ कीजिए आपको जल्दी कहीं देखने को मिले. इट्स अनरिलीज. वी जस्ट डिड अ 3rd स्क्रीनिंग हियर, एंड वी आर इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ रिलीजिंग इट.
So what made you go from singing to acting?
Just kindness of other people, they wanted me to act, and I said yes, why not?
Absolutely.
So I always like challenges, and that's what happened.
And I'm sure you have done an amazing job and justice to the character you have played, and definitely will be watching and wishing you all the best.
All the best to you.
And I have with me 2 beautiful people from the movie Call Me Dancer. One is, that is Laurie right here, and this is Manish. Hi guys.
Hi.
So tell me guys something about the movie, and I heard great things about the movie. So let Laurie speak first.
Okay, well, I love this movie. I adore it. It's so passionate. It's full of relationships, hope, never give up your dream. It's about parenthood. It's about a teacher that is very important to you. He can change your life. And actually, anybody can change your life when there's love involved. And of course, this is our Manish, and he was amazing, our talent.
So Manish, I want to hear everything about, we have been talking a lot about the dancing part, I guess. So I want to hear all about that.
Okay, so this movie about art, dancing, and it's about me and my teacher life. So it's a documentary, and we film it from last 5 years. We were like doing this. It's a long process, and I'm very happy to put our movie in New York Indian Film Festival because it feel like home. Yeah. I'm very happy that our people gonna come and watch it. It's about our culture, because we're showing a different part of India also, like how we grow up, our disciplines, our respect to the elders. are like we respect to the when the people become more older and older, we respect them more because they have more wisdom. So we respect them more. Not like in the West, because right now I'm here, we see like we give more preference to the younger ones because they are like strong, they can work and all. But in India, we respect our gurus. We respect them more than like anyone else because they can give you a blessing, and that's more than anything else.
And that's like our teacher Yehuda. He's an older gentleman, a classical ballet dancer, and a very well known. He worked with Baryshnikov and Natalia Makarova, and he was one of the great classical ballet dancers. And that's what Manisha's dream was. And well, you tell the rest.
Yeah. Yes.
So, both of you, I want to know from both of you actually, what is next for both of you? And by the way, I also want to compliment both of you are looking amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, I'm the executive producer of Call Me Dancer, and right now I'm just really focused on this film. I hope it has Academy Awards worthy. We believe it is because it's passionate, full of love. There's something sad, but there's something happy, and there's hope in the end of the day. And I think the world needs a lot of love, and our film is about love. Love one another.
Perfect.
So right now, wherever we went with our movie, we got a lot of love. Mostly all of the time, we got a standing ovation.
Yes.
And it also, I met some people and they say it changed, it's touched our life and give us hope to do something. Because a lot of artists after COVID, they stopped. And I met one girl and she came to me and she's like, before COVID, I stopped going to the studio, but now after watching movie, tomorrow I'm going back. So that hope, documentary doesn't pay a lot, but these small things, it
makes us happy.
Happy. Because
we love it. It makes us go further as artists because that's what art is. Art is life. It's history. And we want to love one another. It doesn't matter who we are. We don't even notice the skin color. All we know is that we love each other, and that's what art brings us all together. So we're so excited for you all to see our film, and we love it, and we hope it gets out there, and we hope it changes a lot of lives because thus far we've heard people say it's changing their lives. So,
I would want to wish both of you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I have with me Trilok Malik ji. So Trilok Malik ji, tell me, we are here. How do you feel first of all?
Well, I'm Trilok Malik, Emmy-nominated producer. I think it's wonderful. New York Indian Film Festival is great. It's a great networking by the whole team, and people get together, get to watch great movies. Keep it up, guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.